Today, me and Baby Dash are doing a Survive 99 Nights in the Forest mob battle in Minecraft. But what Baby Dash doesn't know is that I'm going to be cheating using rainbow mobs. Baby Dash does not know what's about to hit him. Oh, I'm also cheating with this one-way glass wall. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Anyways, Baby Dash, are you ready for this mob battle?
Yep, Dad, you're going down. I'm gonna use some of the strongest mobs in 99 Nights in the Forest. There's no way you're winning.
Like what? What mobs are you going to use?
Well, I'm gonna use the... I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna use. No way.
Almost got you there. But anyways, are you ready to start the mob battle? We can start right now if you're ready to go.
Yep, you're gonna get destroyed. Honestly, we shouldn't even do this one because everyone knows that I'm gonna win.
I don't know about all that. I guess we'll play the mob battle and find out who wins. Let the first round begin.
Alright, I need to go spawn in my mob.
Anyways, before we even decide what mob we're gonna spawn in, the first thing that we gotta do is look through the one-way glass wall and see exactly what Baby Dash is gonna spawn in. He was hyping himself up earlier, so he must have something really, really good in mind. Let's see what he decides to choose.
Okay, what should I spawn in? I need to win this. I can't lose another mob battle to Dash. If I lose this one, that's gonna be so embarrassing. Wait a second. I know. I can spawn in the new frog monster. 99 Nights in the Forest just updated, and they added this frog monster. This thing is like the most powerful monster in the game.
Wait, what's the frog monster? I didn't even know we had that in our world. All right, well, Baby Dash might have the frog monster, but we still got some pretty OP rainbow mobs that we can spawn in.
This guy's pretty strong. Maybe I should team him up with something else too. What about the deer monster? Let's see. Whoa, the deer monster is so big.
Wait, what? He's spawning in both of them? The deer monster and the frog? All right, this is gonna be an interesting round. He's got some really, really good mobs on his side. We're gonna need to spawn in something really crazy in order to counter this. But I think I know what we can do. What if we use the owl monster and what's the next strongest thing in the game? Maybe like an alpha wolf or something. We can spawn in the owl wolfer and the alpha wolf, but rainbow edition. I think that should be enough to take out Baby Dash's army.
Okay, wait, I need to spawn in a lot more of these guys.
Wait, what did I just hear? Oh, okay, he's spawning in a ton of mobs. Well, I guess we can just do the same. I've got the owl monster spawn egg. Let me go ahead and grab a alpha wolf spawn egg. I'm pretty sure it's called a werewolf in Minecraft. And let's go ahead and spawn a couple of these guys in. And check it out. We got the rainbow virgin. Like I said earlier, the rainbow version of any of these mobs is way stronger than the original version. So this is gonna be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and just spawn in a ton of these guys. There we go. And you know what? I think that should be enough owl monsters. Baby Dash's mobs are all ground Wait, hold on a second. His mobs are pretty much all ground mobs, but the frogs can jump really high. Did you see how high some of those frogs were just jumping there? Oh no. Look, this one's on top of the tree.
All right, I need to make this place feel more like home. Here, I'm gonna put some trees down for you, deers, and I'll make this area look like a swamp for you, frogs.
I thought we were gonna be safe because we have owls and, you know, the owls can fly. But Baby Dash literally has frogs. They can jump higher than the trees. His frogs also have a really big, long tongue, so they might be able to just stab our owls out of the air with their big tongue. Well, hold on. Let's spawn in our other mob, too. Let's go ahead and summon in a couple of these alpha wolves, and wow, these guys are looking mean. Look at their red eyes. They don't fit at all with the rainbow body. But let's go ahead and summon in a bunch of these guys over here, and all right. I think this is gonna be our army, but hold on a second. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to destroy Baby Dash. We're gonna need to add some more defenses. First things first, I'm kind of worried about these guys just getting shot out of the air with the frogs. The frogs can just jump up, smack these guys with their big tongues. They can stick their tongue out and just stab one of our owls. Yeah, this could be really bad. We're gonna need a way to deal with those frogs. And what do frogs hate the most? Turrets. I think frogs really, really hate turrets. So let's place a couple of these turrets around, and hopefully these will start attacking the frogs. Okay, but wait, we gotta figure out how to use this thing. It looks like the first thing we need to do is fill it up with some ammo. Right now it says it has no ammo. What type of ammo does it take? Looks like it takes... Wait, I don't know what ammo it takes. It doesn't say anywhere here. Oh, wait, I found it. It probably uses these gauze bullets because it's called a gauze turret. All right, let's put some of these gauze bullets inside of there, and oh, snap. Wait, hold on. It's attacking the wolves. Oh, snap. Wait, this thing does a lot of damage, though. But it's attacking our wolves. Maybe if I set everything on the same team, they'll stop attacking each... Oh, no, it's still attacking. Why are they still fighting each other? This is only supposed to be fighting those guys over there. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we need to, like, turn off the fight wolves thing or something. Is there a way to turn it off so it doesn't fight wolves? Let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing anything here on how to make it so that it doesn't fight wolves. I've got an idea, though. Our wolves are kind of on the ground, so it's gonna be hard. Wait. Never mind. I think I found out how to make it so that it doesn't fight the wolves. Look at this. There's literally a target selection thing over here. This is perfect. All right, what are the name of these wolf entities? Let me go over here to the alpha wolves, and it looks like Hunter's Mod Werewolf. That's what they're called. Let's go over here into the gauze turret, and let's just scroll down to the werewolf thing and just turn it off so that it's not gonna attack the werewolf. Wait. This is actually so sick. This is clever. Let's just look for the werewolf. Okay, where is the werewolf at? There is just a big list of stuff over here. Hey, werewolf, where are you? Where is the werewolf at? I don't see werewolf anywhere on this list. It has to be on this list because it was literally just shooting at it. Aha, I found it. There it is. It was at the top of the list. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's also turn it off for our owl. Although it looks like it wasn't shooting the owl earlier, so that's good. I wonder if there's a way to make it so that it specifically attacks those frogs over there. Maybe I have to go here in the text at the top and type in Minecraft and then frog, and oh, look at that. Add target or exception. We've added frog, and yes, look at now it's gonna attack frogs. This is perfect. Okay, so I think this will work. I think this should attack Baby Dash's frogs over there. I think by default it doesn't attack frogs because frogs are like friendly creatures, but it should work now. Let's test it out on a pig. So by default it doesn't attack pigs, but if I go here and type in Minecraft : pig and then click add, it should start attack. Yep, it attacks the pigs. This is perfect. And since we turned off the attack wolves thing on it, it shouldn't attack our alpha wolves anymore. These turrets are actually so awesome. These are actually the sickest turrets ever. Can I like clone them or something? How do I clone the turrets? Dismantle. There we go. Give me the turrets. Let me go ahead and delete my other turrets and just pick up this one that we configured. And all right, we got to put this thing all around our base.
And okay, here we go. Now this place is gonna feel a lot more like home for you guys. How do I make sure that my dad's mobs don't come here? I need to set up some traps for them. Maybe I could set up some pit traps.
The Baby Dash is setting up traps on his side too? Oh no. Okay, this is actually getting competitive now. Hold on. He's got a whole forest on his side over there. What can we do to make our side over here look cooler as well? What do owls and werewolves really like? Other than the forest, because I don't want to copy Baby Dash's whole strategy there. Then he's definitely going to know that we look through the one-way glass wall. You know what? I think I know exactly what owls and werewolves like, and that is a giant tower with turrets on it. Yep, a huge command and control center. Let me go over here and just select that position, and then also this other position up here. We're kind of lacking on wolves right now, but I'll spawn in more before the walls drop. Let's select these positions and do / walls, stone, bricks. I'm just going to build myself a little command center where I can control exactly what's going to happen on our side during the mob battle. Let's go ahead and make this thing kind of look like a square. A keyword kind of. I think this is looking pretty square. Yeah, this looks more than square enough. Let's go ahead and make the walls up here a little bit bigger since I want to make a little path up here. This is going to be like the tower area where I can walk around and see what's going on. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now we got to make ourselves a little wall over here.
Wait, Dad, are we allowed to fight in the mob battle too?
That's an interesting question. Normally, we're not allowed to fight in the mob battle. Only the mobs are allowed to fight.
Wait, can we make an exception? How about we're allowed to, do stuff on your side, but we're not allowed to, like, punch each other's mobs directly?
All right, I'm down with that. Wait, hold on. That's actually perfect timing. Yeah, okay, Baby Dash, let's do it. Let's do it. We can help our mobs, but we cannot fight them directly.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. That gives me a lot of ideas for stuff we can do on our side, but why did Baby Dash ask that?
All right, now that I have these pitfall traps, the next thing I need to do is make some fireball cannons. I'm hearing a lot of chirping on my dad's side, so I think he has some owls. If I have fireball cannons, I'll be able to shoot them right out of the air.
Okay, he's making fireball cannons. I should have saw that one coming. Let's go ahead and add a wall of stone brick fences over here. There we go. And all right, let's get started on our tower. Baby Dash might have fireball turrets, but we've literally got a whole guard tower here. Can I put the turrets upside down? Cannot. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Does this turret that I just put down, does this have all of the information that we put in earlier? Yep, it does. It says frog over there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. Delete that bad boy. And wait, can we reload it? Let's fill it up all the way with ammo so that it never runs out. And then is there a reload button here? Reload. I don't see a reload button. Maybe I have to hit refill inventory. Refill inventory. There we go. It's not refilling. That's just great, isn't it? You know what? It's fine. Okay, let's remove that turret. And we got to figure out an actual place to put these things down. Oh, this is going to be so sick. We can have little openings inside of the guard tower like this. And we can put the turrets down over here. Oh, this actually looks so awesome. What? Yo, Baby Dash, I'm not going to lie. Your side might get a little bit cooked up today.
Why do you say that?
I'm not going to tell you.
You sound kind of suspicious right now. I feel like you're lying.
Lying? How would I be lying? I'm saying the truth. Anyways, hold on. I got to get back on this. This is going to be so sick. Let's move this over here. I want to make this look perfect. So I got to make it all even.
Wait a second. My dad just said that my side is going to get cooked up. I'm going to cook up his mobs with my fireball cannons. Does he know?
Hold on. Baby Dash is freaking out over there. Okay, but wait. I got to make this tower thingy perfectly even. Let me move this side of the wall over here like that. And then in order to fill in this hole, let's just run the command / stack. There we go. All right. Now we can have all of our turrets be evenly placed down over here. Perfect. Look at that. Behind the turrets, in order to not make this place look ugly, let's fill in the back area over here. There we go. This is looking so sick. Okay, let me stack this forward. Using the / stack command, I can just do / stack 5 and boom, look at that. Now we've got all of our turrets covered up. How does this look like from the outside? This looks so awesome. And if I spawn in a zombie or something right over here, for example, all of the turrets should start firing directly at it. Look at that. They just two-shotted it. Not even hesitating. No hesitation at all. Oh, wait, hold on. One row of turrets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not gonna cut it. We need some more turrets. Thinking what we do is stack some turrets up here on the second floor. Wait, can I just stack them automatically with commands? If I select this position and then also this other position up here and then look up, can I run the command / stack? Does that work? Oh, it looks like it didn't copy over the turrets. Wait. I think I might know a way to make it copy the turrets though. What if I do / stack -E? This way it's gonna copy over the entities. Look at that, because I think the turrets are like entities. They're like the same as mobs. Are the turrets up here gonna work though, since they were pasted in with commands? Oh yeah, they certainly work. Oh, that's so sick. All the turrets moving in sync. That is actually awesome. Let's go ahead and undo this though. We need to get rid of those things because I forgot to select this back area over here. Now, if I do / stack E, boom, look at this. We got the back wall covered as well. And we can even stack this up one more time, / stack E2. And look at that. We've literally got a wall of turrets. Yo, Baby Dash, I'm not gonna lie. I think your side is gonna get a little bit destroyed. Bro, he's literally got frogs on top of the trees.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but it's not gonna happen.
How is Baby Dash gonna activate his turret? Hold on, I just realized he's got turrets all over the place, but I don't think he has a way to activate them. They're just turrets. I don't see any buttons or anything.
All right, hold on. This is where I'm gonna build the bunker for the underground attack. I'm gonna hide all the cultists in here, and if my army dies, I'll just bring them out.
Okay, I don't know what Baby Dash is doing there, but I have a couple more ideas for what I want to do here. First, I want to test out what we've got with all of these turrets. I'm gonna put down a zombie right here and see if they can one-shot the zombie. Wow, they didn't one-shot it. Okay, that's kind of impressive. Let's try that one more time. Huh, it's not one-shotting. Oh, I think that's because whenever you punch a mob, you can only punch it like once at a time. You can't punch it like multiple times at a time. All right, so that's interesting. I think this is gonna work excellently though for those frogs. But there's something else that I want to do up here. Oh, hold on. Why is this like this? This should not have been like this. Let's delete this. But there's one thing that I want to do that I think would be a really, really cool idea. I want to make it so that all of our owls are hidden inside of the bunker. Well, not the bunker, inside of the tower. And then at the press of a button, we can just release them all. I think that would be so sick. In order to do that, it's actually pretty easy to do. All we got to do is just select this position here and then this other position over here and then do / set. And I guess we can make it out of glass so that we can see what they're doing down here. We can have that area be made out of glass, and then below that, let's have a little wall to like fully contain these guys in. We can do / walls, stone bricks. Those are slabs. There we go. Now it's stone bricks. And then we can do / set stone bricks. And all right, now we just got to move all of our owls in here. In order to do that, it's actually pretty easy to do. We can just do /TP at E type equal owl to me. And all right, now all of the owls are here. But let's spawn in a couple more because I think we lost a couple while we were building that. There we go. This looks pretty good. All right, now we've got a bunch of birds in a cage. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. In order to let them out though, we're gonna need a way to open this cage up very, very quickly. And for that, what better thing to use than some command blocks? Let me give myself a command block, and right over here, we can have our control panel. We can have our first command block here, and inside of it, we gotta do a command. Gotta fill that in. We gotta grab ourselves a command though. /fill from over here all the way to over here, and then /fill air. Let's paste that into this command block, and as soon as this command block goes off, it should replace all of that glass with air, which is therefore gonna let free all of the owls. Wait, we've got so many different buttons. What button do I want to use for this? Glass brick button? What in the world? No, that looks ugly. What if we use a red button? Yep, the red is gonna indicate danger. Anyways, that's looking pretty great. As soon as we press this button, it's gonna let all of the owls out. But wait, what if we do something similar for the werewolves? Oh, I have an idea. What if we make it so that there's a little door that opens up over here as soon as we press a button, and that's where all of the wolves come out of? Yeah, wait, that would be so sick. In order to do that, it's also pretty easy to do. We can literally just do the same thing as we did for the owls. Let's make ourselves a little dog room down over here where we can have all of the wolves. First, let's set the walls here. Let's set the walls into oak planks. I want to go for like a really medieval type look. Yeah, I think this looks pretty sweet. Now inside over here, let's go ahead and build ourselves a little room where we can store all of the wolves. We can just run the command /walls stone bricks. There we go. We should also probably set a roof over here. /set stone bricks. And all right, now the dog room is done. All we got to do is just populate this place with a couple of wolves, and then the dog room is going to be pretty much good to go. Oh yeah, that's a lot of rainbow wolves. This looks pretty epic. Wait, I just got an idea. Why don't we make this tower look rainbow? You know, since our whole thing is like rainbow themed. Do we have like different colored bricks? Oh, we do. Look at this. We got different colored bricks. Oh, this is so sick. All right, here's what I'm thinking we do. Instead of making this place look so gray and bleak, instead we can make this place look nice and cool. Let's make it look like a rainbow. First things first, we need to grab some red. Or wait, no, I don't want to make it look like a rainbow. That's gonna look too basic. How about we make it look like a purple gradient rainbow? That's gonna look sick. Let's grab some purple gradient. Wait, what? There's literally purple gradient bricks. That's perfect. Ooh, there's a lot of different purple blocks. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Small purple concrete bricks, big purple. There's a lot of different purple concrete bricks. All right, hold on. I'm thinking what we could do is let's select this first area down over here, first portion, and let's do / replace stone bricks with whatever's in our hand. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Let's do the exact same thing up over here, except with these purple gradient bricks. Oh, and it's gonna get darker the higher up it goes. Yep. This is actually looking sick. Look at that. We got the big purple rainbow tower. Not really rainbow, but it's purple. All right. What do we do after that, though? We need to do like some really dark purple. What block could we use for a really, really dark purple, since it's supposed to get darker and darker the higher it goes? We could use black. That's not really like purple, though. Ooh, what about some nether bricks? Yeah, I think nether bricks could work. All right. / replace stone bricks bricks with some nether bricks. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's also replace the stone brick walls with some nether brick walls. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, this is looking like one deadly castle over here. Let's see. Are the owls still in here? Yep. Are the wolves still in here? In fact, I have an idea. We should place down cameras so that we can monitor all of the animals, make sure that none of them are escaping or anything. Let me sneak into the wolf area, and all right, let's place a camera monitor down right here in the corner. Link that up to our camera. Let's place another camera down over here in the owl cage. Link that up to our monitor as well. And all right, now we can literally just keep an eye on our mobs at all times. This is so sick. But let's do a little bit of spying on Baby Dash's side. What has he been up to this whole time? He said he was doing something in the corner of his base over there. I don't know exactly what, but I didn't like the sound of it. Wait, what in the world are those things down there? What the heck? What is that? He's got more mobs hidden in that corner. Too bad he didn't fully cover it up. He left one hole. Maybe that's the hole he's supposed to go through. Maybe that's his door. Also, are these his pit traps over here? These pit traps are kind of pathetic. What is that over there? Is that a door? I don't know where that leads to. Anyways, I think my side is pretty much ready to go. Baby Dash, are you ready to drop down the walls? My army is good to go.
Oh, yeah, my army's been waiting for yours. My army is super trained up, and they're gonna destroy yours.
Really? You're that confident? All right, well, if you're ready to go, let's drop the walls. Wait, hold on. Before we drop down the walls, there's one more thing that I forgot to do on our side. We need to add a button for opening up the wolf area. Let's quickly go ahead and grab a command for that. / fill that area with air. And then I'm just going to put down another command block right here. Paste in that command. Grab another button. And all right, we are good to go. All right, Baby Dash, I'm ready to drop the walls whenever.
Okay, well, I'm sending my guys to their team.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me do the exact same. All right, my guys are all on their team. Let me take a look. Are the wolves doing good? Oh, yeah, they're angry down there. Are the owls doing good? I don't know why I looked through the camera. I could have just turned around. But yeah, it looks like they're doing good too. They're ready to attack. All right, Baby Dash, let's drop the walls in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Walls have been dropped.
Here we go. Wait, where's your mobs?
Oh, Baby Dash, my mobs, they're right over here. All right, release mobs. Go, go, go.
What the? You had them in a cage?
Oh, yeah, I had them in a cage that whole time. But wait, are they even attacking your mobs? Where are your guys at? Did you set them to your team?
Yeah, they're on the team. Come on, fireballs. I need to hit one of them. Yes, I got one.
Are you fireballing my guys? All right, that's fine because I've got turrets over here. Just wait for your frogs to come over to my side.
This isn't really the most eventful fight.
Yeah, wait, I think we might need to set it to nighttime. That way they're actually gonna fight. Normally in 99 Nights in the Forest, the mobs only get aggressive whenever it's night. All right, now the battle is gonna start. And it's still not starting. Oh, hold on. One of the wolves is coming this way.
I think my mobs are too far away. Hold on, you, get into the fight.
Are they gonna fight when you bring it closer? Also, this is a very nice forest you built on your side. I like it.
They're fighting!
Oh, here we go. The battle has begun. Get him, alpha wolves.
Wait. How did your alpha wolves destroy... Wait, why are they rainbow? I didn't even realize that earlier. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, I don't know. Why are they rainbow? That's it's kind of strange. But wait. They're destroying all of your mobs pretty easily. It looks like you just have this wolf hiding on this tree now.
That's a frog, Dad. Also, frog, get down from there. You're meant to go fight them.
Yo, I don't know if you should have pushed them off. Your frogs are kind of getting destroyed. Yo, look at how fast these wolves are. They are so fast.
Yeah, wait, you never told me why they're rainbow. Do they have a disease or something?
No, they don't have a disease. Oh my goodness, they are actually just destroying your guys. They're special wolves, let me just say.
What?
Baby Dash, your mobs are hiding on this tree over here. Can you get them down?
Okay, get down, frogs. You need to go fight. Come on. You're being babies. And I'm literally a baby.
They're not even fighting. This is pathetic. They're trying to get on the tree. I was scared of your frogs earlier because, I thought they were gonna, smack their tongue out and hit my guys. But they're literally just scaredy cats.
Wait, you knew I had frogs?
Yeah, I could hear them, totally. But wait, I think all of your mobs are dead. Except for this guy over here. There's one little guy left, and he just died. I think he just died to one of my turrets or something.
You had turrets?
Hey, you have turrets too.
All right, well, Dad, joke's on you. Cultists, come out.
Wait, what? Cultists? What do you mean? What is this over here?
Come on, cultists. You need to kill them.
You really had cultists back here.
Why aren't they doing anything? Cultists are supposed to be stronger than the alpha wolves.
Oh, but they all just died. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. I don't think my owls even came in and fought. They were just flying around, having their own little time.
How did you place like the perfect counter to my mobs? And how did you get these rainbow things?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not have been cheating using rainbow mobs.
Okay.
And also this one-way glass wall.
What? You had a one-way glass wall? Yeah, I would have won that.
No, you would not. I didn't even need the one-way glass wall. Didn't you know what I had on my side too? You said you could like hear my owls, and that's why you built those fireball things.
No.
The only reason I had this glass wall was because it's fun to look at you while you do your stuff.
Hey, that's weird. You're a stalker.
No, I'm not. Wait, you want to see my turrets though? Look at this. This was so sick.
How did you get so many turrets on this wall?
Look. As soon as I spawn a zombie here, wait. Look at that. The turrets just go and attack it.
Whoa. These are way better than my fireball dispensers.
Yep. So, I think that one goes to me.
I'm gonna get you next time, though. I'm gonna get super rainbow OP mobs.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.